Good day everyone. When it comes to a laptop selection, you gotta be very cautious with your choice. You're about to find hundreds of different models on the market, many of which will seem very similar in terms of the design, pricing and specifications. And only the smallest details will help you choose the right laptop. After all, it's a great investment to your work and study, especially during the COVID times when most people are working on their laptops all day. Let's start with the best affordable gaming option, Acer Nitro 5 Ryzen Edition. This laptop can handle all AAA games with high settings and decent FPS rate. It's also a great option for any kind of work and study, for video editing with Premiere Pro, photo editing, and the list goes on. With a starting price of $669, it's probably the best option for students and young professionals. In the base model, you will get some nice performance with AMD Ryzen 4600H, which outperforms the newest Intel Core i5 and Intel Core i7 chips, despite the huge difference in price. It also comes with NVIDIA GTX 1650 graphics, which is a good option for many AAA games on medium settings in Full HD resolution. This configuration comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD. Nitro 5 also has a $900 configuration, which will give you GTX 1650 Ti version, 1/2TB SSD and 16GB of RAM. The screen quality or design won't blow your mind, but it's a budget laptop and superior display or premium materials weren't expected. The next laptop is also a great value with better display and graphics, and I'm talking about Dell G5 SE. This laptop hardly earns any design awards, but with a starting price of $879, you're getting a powerful AMD bundle here, with Ryzen 4600H CPU and Radeon RX 5600M graphics. And this bundle easily outperforms all competitors on the market with the same price tags. And finally, Dell has equipped its gaming laptop with a decent screen. It has 300 nits of brightness, 108% of sRGB coverage and 120Hz refresh rate. And it's a deal breaker for a lot of people, especially for me, because I like to work on my laptop without an external monitor, I like to edit my photos, so the color accuracy, the brightness, the contrast ratio are extremely important for me. The base model comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD, which is a bummer. The top configuration, however, will cost you $1,200. It has 16GB of RAM, 1TB NVMe class SSD and more powerful Ryzen 4800H chip, which is a solid improvement compared to the base model. I will give you a little tip. Keep in mind that laptops based on Intel Core i5 and NVIDIA GTX 1650 are often very expensive compared to the AMD solutions, but they are inferior performance-wise. Plus, the display quality on those laptops are usually low. Considering all these factors, the Dell G5 SE appears to be a decent choice for its price, and I would call it the best laptop for gaming up to $1,200 at the moment of publishing the review. However, if you happen to have a better laptop in mind, make sure to mention it in the comments below. HP OMEN 15 2020 edition immediately caught my attention thanks to its portability, solid design, gorgeous display and great piece of hardware for its price. The laptop weighs only 1.7 kilograms and has 18mm aluminum case. This year it seems like HP has taken some notes from Lenovo Legion series, which are one of the most incognito style gaming laptops on the market, and HP OMEN 15 looks great. Besides great design and portability, the screen quality appears to be one of the best in its category as well. It has a 144Hz IPS panel with a Full HD resolution, comfortable viewing angles, decent maximum brightness of 325 nits and an excellent contrast ratio, plus 91% of sRGB coverage, so the content on the screen looks punchy. Performance-wise, we have quite a few options available. Let's take a look on the most popular model. For $1,350, you will get AMD Ryzen 4800H with GTX 1660 Ti graphics, which is an amazing bundle for any AAA game, 1TB NVMe SSD and 16GB of RAM. And if I were you, I would have skipped on all those Intel versions, knowing that the Ryzen chips are more powerful and cost less. Add a gorgeous display to that setup and you will automatically get the best laptop for its price for today. It's capable of running any AAA game on high or ultra settings with 60 FPS. It has a SD card reader, which is a great option for those who constantly film something on their DSLR cameras like me, plus it has a webcam. Well, it's kinda obvious, but for example Asus ROG laptops, they don't have any webcam. Of course, we have very serious competition from Asus with their charming Zephyrus G14, so let's talk about this laptop for a minute. In my opinion, Asus Zephyrus G14 is not only the most impressive laptop of the recent month, but in some way it's also a huge step forward for the entire industry. G14 has many different configurations, starting from the Ryzen 5 4600 and following all the way up to Ryzen 9 4900HS. We're not going to discuss Anime Matrix version, and I know that those LCD lights on the cover might seem cool on the promo photos, however, the childfish feature is hardly worth $500. I hope we can all agree on that. The most reasonable G14 configuration will cost you $1350, just like HP OMEN 15. And for this money you will get the fastest AMD Ryzen 4900HS chip with RTX 2060 graphics, 16GB of RAM and 1TB of SSD. The display supports up to 120Hz with 100% of sRGB coverage. It's not an IPS, and Asus claims the screen to be an IPS type display, whatever that means. But the screen is great, and in terms of the contrast ratio and color accuracy, it will satisfy most of the people. I wish it was a bit brighter though. Asus G14 weighs only 1.5 kilograms, which makes it the best portable laptop of 2020. So if you're planning to take your laptop with you very often, G14 is definitely the way to go. 14 inches screen size is not for everyone, I get it, but you can always get an external 27-inch monitor if you desire to play or work on a bigger screen. In terms of the design, I truly believe that Asus G14 is the best looking laptop of this year. I love the aluminum feel and solid gray color. It looks very expensive and feels very solid. Cutting to the chase, Asus G14 in my opinion is the best laptop you can get in 2020 for its price, if a compact form factor is your thing. But if it's not, HP OMEN 15 will be a better fit for you. It has a slightly better screen, it doesn't heat that much, and well, for some people SD card reader and an integrated webcam will be useful. If you really need something extremely affordable, I will say like $600 to $700, and you don't mind ordering from AliExpress, you don't mind laptops from China, I will suggest you to take a look on Redmibook 16. It's a Xiaomi laptop, it's famous China brand, I'm sure many of you guys have heard of it at some point in your life. So if you need something very portable with a great screen, it also has 300 nits of brightness, 100% of sRGB coverage, AMD Ryzen 4000U processor, so all the good stuff. It's definitely not a good decision for gamers, it's only for work, only for social media. So if you really need something good looking with a good screen, take a look on Redmibook 16. I'm sure you guys will find it interesting. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for taking your time and watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope this video will save you some time when you will be looking for your laptop. I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you find the idea of this video helpful. And I will see you next week. Stay healthy.